It's time to celebrate spring. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Michael Devlin. He's Executive Director of Camden Children's Garden. Thanks so much for being with us, Mike. Good to see you.
It's always a pleasure to be with you, for all these years.
Let's talk a little bit about the flower show, because this is always a big event each year, and you as an organization are participating, and so are some young people that are involved with the Camden Children's Garden.
Right. This will be our 17th major exhibit at the flower show. We're happy to be there, and I think after this kind of a winter, with everybody having cabin fever, it's going to have a big boost in attendance. And the theme for the entire show is horticulture, and we're doing fun with art in a children's community garden, because we're known so much for the community gardens in Camden as well as the children's garden. And we have children from all over the city contributing with painting and making parts of the exhibit that'll all come together from March 1st through 9th at the show.
And again, March 1st through 9th at the flower show. A great opportunity to learn more about the organization and to see some beautiful exhibits at the flower show as well. But then you are preparing for the reopening for the spring as well on March 29th.
Correct. The Children's Garden will reopen on March 29th. This will be our 15th year, and we will start our festivals on April 12th and 13th and run twice a month, the second and the fourth weekends. And then we will also have brunch with the Easter Bunny like we did last year.
So a lot of fun things to anticipate. As you mentioned, the second and fourth weekend family festival starting April 12th, and then the Easter Bunny brunch is on the 19th. What can we anticipate for the spring and summer season? Because things are always in bloom, but you always have great ideas for family-friendly events.
Well, we'll have all of those, and then we'll be open on at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and as the weather gets better, we will expand our weeks, and then we'll also be available for school trips. We've had enough snow and terrible weather for the year, so I'm predicting the rest of the year is going to be great weather, not too hot, not too cold, not too wet.
So the perfect opportunity to come out and enjoy a garden as well. And
right.
I want to switch gears and talk a little bit about some of the things that you're doing throughout the city of Camden. You actually work on a lot of different projects that bring young people into horticulture, but also work to feed the city of Camden as well.
Correct. We are in many of the schools through grants that we've received. We have, I think, about 14 school gardens, many schools with an in-the-class project called Grow Lab. It's a two-tier unit under lights where children can grow all year long despite the weather outside. And then we have about 130 community gardens on 27 acres. Unfortunately, this winter's weather has killed off much of what we plant in the late fall, from the cabbage family, collards, things like that, onions, leeks, turnips. And then starting in late March and early April, people can begin harvesting these things as the weather warms up. And for the first time in about 7 years, that's not going to happen. So there's going to be a little bit of a shortage come March and April, a little hiccup. Because according to the University of Pennsylvania, about 15% of our population gets some of its food from our gardens and farms. So that'll be a bit of a problem. And last year in September, we lost our last supermarket in Camden. So there's just small corner stores and a couple of little bit larger stores.
And we just have a short time left, but you are always looking for people to get involved with these projects and really make a difference for children in the city of Camden, but you also want people to come out and visit the garden.
Right. We're in the entertainment business as well as the education business and helping feed people. So gardening is the most popular form of recreation in America. We'll take people as customers as well as volunteers.
Thanks for being with us. We've been talking with Mike Devlin. I'm Jill Horner.